Hello, hello, hello. It's time for another video. That was terrible. Roll the intro. So that was possibly the worst ever rap poem intro to video in the world. Welcome from South Cambridge here in the United Kingdom. I'm going to give you a Starlink update. And I'm also going to be talking about, in this video, my audio. I've had a lot of questions about my setup, and I think people just watch it because of my camera quality rather than anything else. So I will touch on camera quality in my next video. Today's going to be about audio. So while that's happening, I will be leaving speed tests running so you can see how Starlink has been performing. So Starlink, here we go. How's it been? It's been incredible. Very, very little downtime. Now the question you're going to be asking is, should I be getting Starlink? I can answer it with this. If you can get fiber to premises right now, that's your better choice. Starlink is incredible for people like myself who are out on a limb and cannot get fiber to premises, cannot rely on 4G, 5G, or fiber to cabinet. Starlink is perfect for us. Stability has been incredible. As you can see from the posts in Discord and some of the chats, upload over the last few days has been brilliant. I've noticed that it has improved day on day. This firmware that we've had, which is here, has been consistent and they haven't changed it for almost 2 weeks. That tells me, or my spider sense tells me, that we're getting close to that final non-beta rollout. Now downtime does change throughout the country. Some people have been getting more outages than others. I have not. I've been really fortunate where I'm getting maybe 1 or 2 seconds every few days, and I can live with that. My goodness, that is better than my FTTC ever was. So there you have it. That is the Starlink update. I wish I had more to say about it other than it's great. I don't really know what else to put forward except this. Over the next few days, we're going to have some thunderstorms. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, quite extreme thunderstorms. Now I wonder how it's going to handle during that time. I will post a video at the weekend if it's looking like it's a bit ropey. I know that people across the States and various other parts of the world do get more thunderstorms than we get. And it's unusual for us to have 3 days forecast of thunderstorms and heavy rain. So let's see how it goes and I will update you. Now onto the mics. This mic here is beautiful. So this microphone is the ElectroVoice RE27. It's a professional dynamic cardioid microphone designed for broadcast, and I must say I do love it. I got this purely for things like this, or for calls or conferences or anything where I need to do podcasting or have a higher quality recording than your normal microphone in your computer. The other one I'm going to talk about is this beauty. Now this is the TLM 103. It's a Neumann. Neumann are renowned for their absolute quality. It's a condenser mic. Now the reason I don't use this here and I use the RE27 is because, quite simply, the 103 is so sensitive. If my dog farts in the garden, it will hear it, and that can be an issue. So what I've decided to do is to give you some samples of these mics, and you can judge for yourself which one works, which one's better. If I had a soundproof room, for example, I would be using the TLM 103 right here, but I don't. I've got an office space, and this RE27 does cut out a lot of the echoing and various other noises, and I think it sounds pretty sweet. So I'm going to read a script on the mics and you can decide for yourself. Here we go. Just had a quick look at the script, and I printed it off the internet for testing voiceovers and sounds. It's not what I thought. I'm going to read it anyway. There's some random statements in here, so let's go. Okay, so here we are, and welcome to the other side of my office, and this is the TLM 103. Actually, I don't know why I'm whispering. This is actually a speaker microphone, and this thing around it, I'm going to explain this. Probably didn't introduce it in the other video. Most likely forgot. But this is a Aston Halo Shield. So this is, again, as I said, I don't have a sound treated room, but this microphone is so sensitive. It's important that I cut out any reverb or sound bouncing off, and that's why it's not really suitable for doing the videos that I do over the other side. And probably as I look away from the mic to the camera, you can hear a difference in the sound. So whenever you're speaking into this mic, you really need to be over the top of it. So let's get on with this test that I introduced the other side. I might have to adjust this just a little bit actually, and then we will progress with it. So roll test, I guess, over there. Here we go. The fish twisted and turned on the bent hook. The fish twisted and turned, and it bent the hook. Press the pants and sew a button on the vest. Press the pants and sew a button on the vest. The swan dive was far short of perfect. The swan dive was far short of perfect. The beauty of the view stunned the young boy. The beauty of the view stunned the boy. Two blue fish swam in a tank. Two blue fish swam in a tank. Her purse was full of useless trash. Her purse was full of useless trash. The colt reared and threw the tall rider. The colt reared and threw the tall rider. It snowed, rained, hailed the same morning. It snowed, rained, and hailed the same morning. Read verse out loud for pleasure. Read verse out loud for pleasure. So there you have it, something different today, and the speed tests have been run in the corner. You can see for yourself how stable Starlink has been, how fast it's been. I mean, the upload has blown my mind. In terms of the microphones, yes, TLM 103 every day is the microphone of choice for me. I use it for voiceover work. I use it for anything that requires that closeness, the presence, and I really, really like it. It does cost £1,000 though. So whatever you're doing for the rest of the day, have a good one. And I will catch you later.